Thank you for joining us. A dairy worker was put in hospital last night after the dairy he worked at was violently robbed by 4 masked men with machetes. The men stormed into the Kingsford supermarket just before 7:30, punching, kicking and choking the defenceless worker whose back was turned. As we heard last week, dairy owners say such attacks are now happening daily in Auckland, and they're so fed up by what they say is government inaction. They say they're considering a mass hunger strike to make their point. At the Kingsford supermarket this afternoon, owner Kamiljit Singh said police have asked him not to release last night's CCTV footage. He instead described what happened to our reporter Zach Fleming.
These guys came in really fast, like within maybe 2 seconds. It was super fast, and they just jumped on him and they just hit him on the head. They had machetes, very big, heavy guys.
Completely unprovoked as well, right? They hit him from behind.
Yeah, so he wasn't expecting it. So they just hit him on the head. He actually fell on the ground, and they just punched him, kicked him probably as well. And there's another guy came in, and one of the guys they actually had a big guy had a machete. He's just put a machete onto his neck, you know, holding him here, and then he kicked him again and dropped him on the ground, you know.
There was 3 guys total, yeah?
4 guys altogether. One of them jumped over the counter, started grabbing some ciggies, and I think they grabbed some cash.
And in the footage, you can see him with his machete hacking the counter and the chocolates and stuff. What was that about?
Yeah, he was trying to scare the girl. I mean,
just kind of like mindless violence.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, like it seems like, you know, maybe he was on something. You know, he was just waving like a crazy guy, you know, or either he was just intimidating the other staff. Yeah. So, but she didn't do anything. She just moved away and let them take whatever they wanted to.
What did they take? They went for the till?
Yeah, they went for the till, and they couldn't open the tills, but there was a little bit of money sitting on the side. They took that, and they took some smokes. And then suddenly one of my customers were coming in, and then one of the guys were watching outside, and they said someone's coming, so they took off straight away. Yeah.
So they got away with just a bit of money and some cigarettes.
A bit of money and some smokes, and yeah, the whole incident probably less than 90 seconds. Yeah, it was pretty quick. Yeah.
Have you ever been robbed before here?
No. Well, we've been here. This is a family business. We've been here 30 odd years. Only time I can remember is when we sort of moved into the business, like in the first couple of years. Yeah, so never had any problems after that. My customers are really, really good. They're very supportive. Yeah, they're like, I had guys come in, and they're gonna come at 7:30 tonight, and they're gonna come in closing time, and they're gonna be wandering around outside, making sure everything's, you know, all good. So.
Is it disappointing for you that you have to do that though?
Yeah, it is. I mean, it's just the world we live in, you know. There's a lot of people out there that, you know, they got nothing better to do. That's all they want to do. They don't want to work, you know.
You said to me before that even though this is the first time that you've been seriously robbed, you feel that it's important to have your story be told in the media. Why is it important for you to do that?
I believe there's nothing much being done by the politicians. There's you know, like, crime is rising day by day. I mean, recently this sort of thing's happening like just about every day now. So I think public needs to see it, and they need to know. And only when public starts, you know, doing something about it, and then the government has to listen. Because at the moment the government's not really doing much, you know. It's all about getting votes.
Dairy owner Kamiljit Singh talking to Zach Fleming. The police have, in the past 10 minutes, posted photos of the robbers on Facebook. Now, we've asked why they've asked Kamiljit not to make the CCTV footage public. They are yet to respond. We would love an explanation for that.